friends, it's Kristen. Welcome to class. This one is all about grounding. So we will be utilizing some breathing techniques and then some affirmation and practicing some yoga poses that will help facilitate the connection between your body and the ground underneath you. All you'll need is your yoga mat. So go ahead and roll that out. I will meet you in a comfortable seated position. Whatever works best for you, and as you arrive there, I invite you to close down your eyes, rest your hands either in your lap or on the tops of your knees. Let's go palms face down. And before you settle in too much here, I want you to move around a little bit. So maybe you rock side to side, you can shift front to back, you can make some circles with your torso, bringing some awareness to your root chakra. So this is the energy center of the body that governs your sense of stability, of security, and this concept of groundedness. So by moving around here, just finding a little bit of awareness, a little bit of activation. Not too much. Whenever you feel complete, I want you to find stillness. So we'll start to arrive in this moment, really anchoring down through your seat, sitting tall through the crown of your head, relaxing your shoulders and relaxing your jaw. Start to gather your breath. And we'll attach an affirmation to this breath. So as you inhale next, I want you to say in your mind, I am safe and secure. And then as you exhale, I am firmly rooted in this present moment. Inhaling, I am safe and secure. Exhaling, I am firmly rooted in this present moment. One more time. Inhale. I am safe and secure. Exhale. I am firmly rooted in this present moment. Beautiful. With your next inhale, we'll find a seated cow pose. You can keep your eyes closed or open them up if that feels better, but letting your hands slide back towards your hip creases. Puff up through your chest, draw your shoulders back, maybe even drop your head back here if that feels okay for your neck. And then as you exhale, moving into a seated cat pose, allowing the hands to slide back to the knees. Rocking back on your seat here slightly and letting your spine curve quite a bit, dropping your head and taking your chin to your chest. Inhale, same thing. Let your hands slide towards your hip creases. Open up through the front body, drop the head back, look up. And then exhale, hands slide to the knees, round through the spine, stretch out the back body. Let your head be heavy. One more like that. Inhale, open up. And then exhale, close it off. From here, we'll move into tabletop. So you'll go ahead and come onto all fours, letting your hands be under your shoulders, your knees be under your hips. Spreading the fingers nice and wide here, and we're going to keep that cat-cow movement going, but I want you to notice the difference here as you're rooted through both of your feet and both of your hands. So taking a breath in, now let the belly drop towards your mat, look up, open the heart, lift the tailbone, and then as you exhale, really press down through the palms, suck the navel up and into the spine and round. Good. Do that again. Inhale. Drop the belly down. Arching the back here, lifting the heart. And then exhale, rounding it out. Good. One more time. Inhale. Arching the back, cow pose. This time as you exhale, you're going to take your hands forward slightly. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. If you'd like to move around here, you can pedal out through your feet, tick-tock the hips, whatever feels good. We're not going to be here in this first one for too long. So moving together, I want you to take a breath in, lift both heels nice and high. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, look forward between your hands, and then step as many steps as you need to, or hop up to the top of your mat, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Good. Now breathing in, lift up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. So the spine is long, chest reaches forward, tailbone back. Exhale, fold back down over your legs, soften into your knees, press down through your feet, really rooting down here as you rise up. Big breath in, all the way up to standing, arms reach up, extended mountain, palms come to touch, and then exhale, hands to your heart. So before we move on, we'll practice a few rounds of what I call grounding breath. It's in through the nose, out through the mouth, and you're going to hold your mouth in a way as if you were kind of breathing into a straw. It's a 3-part exhale, and it looks like this. We're going to use our arms with it. As you inhale, palms face up, arms come up in front of you, and then as you exhale, turn the palms to face down. 3 parts. Do that again. Inhale through the nose, lift the palms up, soft through the knees. And then exhale. Three more rounds just like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale, big breath in. Exhale. Arriving in mountain pose, letting the arms rest down by your sides. Keep pressing down into those feet. As you breathe in, reach the arms up overhead. And then as you exhale, soft bend in the knees, swan dive back down over the legs. Forward fold, relax the head. Good, inhale, halfway lift, long through the spine. And as you exhale, fold back down, plant your palms, step back and find your high plank. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Good, we'll take a big breath in right here and then lower all the way to the belly, and you can drop your knees down if that feels better for you. On the exhale, nice and slowly, with control, take it down. Untuck your toes, press down through the tops of your feet. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears, breathing in here to peel your heart up, cobra pose. And then exhale, press it up, take the hips back, downward facing dog. Now inhale, both heels lift high. As you exhale, take the gaze forward, bend the knees, travel back to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down, rise up. Big full body stretch here, inhaling, arms all the way up overhead, palms connect. And then exhale, hands to your heart. So we'll do 2 more rounds of that same sequence. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, swan dive down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, find that strong plank pose. Breath in right here. And then exhale, knees or no knees, lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the core engaged, uncurl the toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving right along. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Standing strong, reaching tall. Exhaling, hands to your heart. One more time through. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Find that plank pose. Stand in your own strength here. Huge breath in. And then exhale, take it all the way down. Nice. Inhale, cobra pose. Shine the heart between the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift. We'll travel on the exhale all the way to the top. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Big sweeping motion of the arms, and as you exhale, landing the hands at heart center. So make sure your feet are about hips distance here. We're going to take it into Utkatasana chair pose. Dropping the hips low, arms sweep up, inhale. Good. As you exhale, I want you to press down into your feet, straighten out through your legs, and bend at the elbows. Make fists by your hips. Do that again. Inhale, chair. Drop your booty, reach up tall, spark through the fingertips. And then exhale, strong through the legs, strong through that foundation. Rise up, make a fist. Inhale, chair pose, arms sweep up. This time taking all the weight into your left foot, start to lift the right knee up towards the chest. And as you exhale, moving through an airplane pose. As softly as you can, landing onto the ball of the right foot. Crescent lunge. Take a breath in, reach the arms up overhead. And then I want you to really commit here to this lunge as you exhale. Sink into your legs, let them work. Feel the strength in your own foundation. Take another breath in. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Right heel turns down and in. Keep sinking into the front leg. Inhale, left leg straightens. Reach back through the left arm, reverse triangle. And then exhale, right back, warrior two. Inhale, same thing here. Reach back, reverse, big side stretch. Exhale, warrior two. One more like that. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, warrior two. From here, taking it back to your crescent lunge. So pivoting onto the ball of the right foot. Right heel lifts, breathe in, reach up. Now listen, as you exhale, you're gonna kick off of that back foot, come right into tree pose, balancing on the left leg. And I'll give you some options here. You can kickstand your right foot against your left ankle. You could take your right foot to the left calf. You could come above the knee and take your right foot to the inner left thigh. Opening up, finding that external rotation through the hip. Hands to heart. Arms reach up overhead. You can grow your branches here. Most importantly, taking your attention to the strength in your standing leg, feeling that rooted sensation, that idea of groundedness through the sole of your left foot. Coming to this understanding that when you are firmly rooted, when you've established your foundation, it gives you this little bit of opportunity to sway up here, right? You can move with the wind. You can roll with the punches, as they say. So take 2 or 3 more breaths, just feeling yourself in this tree pose. Vrikshasana. If you want an added challenge, maybe closing the eyes. Notice how when you take away that sense of eyesight, it becomes a lot harder. One more breath in right where you are. As you exhale, I want you to set your right foot down, feet about hips distance. We're coming back into chair pose. As you inhale, sink down through the hips, arms come up overhead if they're not already there. And then really pressing down through those feet to stand straight up, making fists at the hips. Good, do that again. Inhale, Utkatasana, reach up through the arms, shoulders stay relaxed and down away from the ears. Exhale, stand up strong. Good, last one. Inhale, sit low, arms reach up. This time sending all your weight into your right leg. Starting to peel the left knee up towards the chest. And as you exhale, fly it back through airplane. Take your time, go slow. As softly as you can, landing onto the ball of the left foot for crescent lunge. And then inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, sitting deep into your base here. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. And then as you exhale, we'll open it up. Warrior two, side two. Turn the left heel down and in. Sink into that right leg. On the in-breath, right leg straightens. Reach back through the right arm. Big side stretch. Reverse triangle. Exhale back to warrior two. 2 more times. Inhale, moving with the breath, no need to rush. Exhale, feeling the ground under your feet. Last one, inhale. Good, exhale, warrior 2. And then coming back through crescent lunge, so pivoting onto the ball of the left foot. Left heel lifts, inhale, arms sweep up. Kicking off of that left foot as you exhale right to tree pose. Finding a variation that works for you on this side. It may be different than the other side. Totally cool. So remember, we can kickstand. We can take left foot to calf. We can take left foot to thigh. Maybe hands to the hearts. Maybe branches grow tall. Good, establishing that firm foundation. Feeling yourself really grounded here. Yet giving yourself permission to sway with the wind. Right, to soften through the sometimes chaos that is our lives, right? Deepen your breath. Always helpful. We have 2 or 3 more right here. Good, last 2. Last one, nice big breath in, fill up. And as you exhale, release very carefully the left foot back down to meet the right. With a breath in, extend a mountain, both arms reach up overhead. Good, swan dive it down, exhale, empty out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, take it back to plank. One last little vinyasa here. So take a breath in and then exhale, slow lower to the belly. Cobra pose, inhale, lift the heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. From that down dog, I want you to inhale to lift your heels. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, step or hop forward and find a seat. You'll take both legs out in front of you. Plant your feet firmly here. About hips distance. My feet are quite a bit in front of my knees. Sit nice and tall. Feel the ground under your seat. Arms will reach out beside you. Fingertips pointing forward. Taking a breath in here. I want you to lift your heart. Think cow spine. Draw the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, start to lean back. Let your back round. Think cat. Good. Now inhale. Bring it back up. Lift the heart. Draw the shoulders back. Cow. Exhale. Round it out. Cat. Nice. Inhale. Same thing. Just moving with the breath. Establishing a little flow here. Good. Inhale. Open up. This time as you exhale, we're going to find that round spine, but take a little twist over to the right. Good. Inhale, bring it back through center, open the heart. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time, each direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale back to center. From here, cross at the ankles. Come on to the knees. We'll make our way into our final pose. Extended child's pose. Let your big toes come to touch. Take the knees nice and wide. Sink your butt back to your heels. Reach your arms way out in front of you. Feel the ground under your palms as your forehead lands down to your mat. Bringing your head down from outer space and back to earth. Feeling supported in this moment by the ground underneath you, melting through your hips, softening through your shoulders, giving yourself permission to fully surrender to gravity and to be held. Inhaling, I am safe and secure. Exhaling, I am firmly rooted in this present moment. Inhale, I am safe and secure. Exhale, I am firmly rooted in this present moment. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Feel free to stay in this pose, with this breath, with this affirmation for as long as serves you today. Thank you so very much for practicing with me. I hope this helped you get a little more grounded, and I will see you next time. Namaste.